Morning, Zipwaz.
Morning. Did you want tea, Dave?
No thanks, I've got Baileys.
Alright.
Good morning. This is the 8 o'clock news with me, Thomas Wrinklesmith. A loaf of wholemeal bread was stolen last night from a local shop, leaving the owner shaken but not stirred. The shelf was bare and the loaf had gone. It was wholemeal as well. I just don't know how to do something like this. Of course I'd like the bread back, but I just want to know what happened. Not knowing is the hardest part. The bread was taken last night.
Poor guy. Who'd do something like that?
Yeah, right.
Toast?
No, and you shouldn't either.
Why not?
Just don't go in the bread bin.
Why? What's in? No. You haven't. This is a stolen bread! Oh! What were you thinking? Shh. Oh, I don't believe this. Stolen bread in our house? Oh, and I got my fingerprints on it now. This is a disaster.
A disaster?
The worst kind of disaster.
While all hope is not lost, as a police investigation is underway and a major search of surrounding areas has begun.
The police? Oh no.
Look, it'll be fine. They'll never find it here. They've got no reason to suspect us. Now, if you don't mind, I've got the spot the difference to complete.
But look, we've got to return the bread. We can just say we found it outside.
If you return that bread, we won't be able to have any toast. Can you imagine that?
But surely you heard what they said. The shopkeeper's a mess. I'm returning this bread and that's the end of it. And you've got some serious thinking to do. I can cope with your casual terrorism, but bread theft is too far. The police!
It's not the police, you ding-dong. Ding-dong.
Good day, sir.
Hello!
How are we today?
Well, I was happy to begin with, but I'm now in a state of panic and confusion.
I see.
Well, a good way to get through this panic and confusion by consulting the Bible and the words of God.
Hold on. Are you one of those John Dover's witnesses?
A John Davis witness?
Yeah.
Who's John Dover?
He's that old man from down the road who always has a hole punch sellotape to his face.
And a John Davis witness would be?
Well, I don't know, you might have seen John Dover and wanted to spread the word.
No, I've never heard of him.
Well, you've not shut up about him since you got
Just
here.
stop, I'm not a John Davis witness, I'm a Jehovah's Witness. So perhaps you could kindly let me in so I can teach you the words of the Lord.
I'd love to let you in, but my housemate is an atheist.
Well, I'm sure I can teach him about
No, because he hates religion and that. He's not just an atheist, he's an atheist extremist.
an atheist extremist.
Yeah, like a terrorist. If I let you in, he'd probably throw a cup at you.
Yeah, I would. He'd throw a cup at me?
He might.
I would.
He's done it before.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'll give you this Bible and you can consult it if you need to.
You can shove that Bible where the sun don't shine.
Scotland? Well, I don't know.
Go on, it'll help you.
Alright then.
Good day, sir.
May the force be with you. Well, that's alright. I might have a glance at that later.
No, Zipwaz, it's not alright. You know how I feel about religion.
Negative.
Exactly. I'm an atheist extremist. I can't have a Bible in the house.
It's just a book.
Keep it away.
Maybe it was a mistake. I'll take you back to the church. And I'll return this stolen bread while I'm at it. But you owe me for this.
Get out.
Oh, okay.
Look now, look all around. There's a quiche on the floor, pastry has hit the ground. There's a quiche on the floor. It's a quiche with rain. Yeah, looking at a quiche.
Hello. Oh, hello, officer.
What? Oh, I wasn't actually talking to you. I was simply reading aloud the names of these magazines. Hello. Eat. But while you are here, would you mind telling me what's in that bag?
Huh? What bag?
That bag in your hand there.
Nothing.
The other hand.
What hand? What bag? All this talk of hands and bags and stolen bread, I can't keep up.
Show me, or I'll use this.
A pepper grinder?
That's right, matey boy.
Oh, this bag. It's just a lovely jelly.
A lovely jelly, eh? Mind if I take a look?
There's no point, it's just a standard lovely jelly. You'd be better off looking at a hedge or a wall if you want to look at stuff.
Give me that bag.
No, it's...
The stolen loaf!
Well, what? Where's my lovely jelly gone? I don't believe this.
So, you stole the bread, eh? Makes you feel like a big man nicking wholemeal, does it? Ah!
No, because it wasn't me. I just found it in the park by a tree. I expect some squirrels probably took it to use as a family sofa. You know, it couldn't have been me anyway, because I can't eat bread.
Oh?
I'm wheat intolerant.
Oh yeah? What's that in your pocket?
Oh, it's just...
Wheat.
How did that...
An image of you having a great time in a wheat field?
That's probably,
And an extract from your diary, which reads, I love wheat so much, it's the best thing since sliced wholemeal bread, which I also love lots. Well, I think we ought to carry on this conversation down at the station, don't you?
Why did you want to talk here?
I just like railways.
Yeah, nice, aren't they? What's your favourite thing about railways?
My favorite? Ooh, hard to say. The little wooden slats I like.
Yeah, they are good. I like the way the lines are really long.
Yeah. So anyway, what the heck there did you steal that bread for, huh?
I didn't steal the bread. Alright, I lied about being wheat intolerant, but I'm not a bread thief. I'm a Sagittarius, for goodness sake. Would a Sagittarius steal bread?
According to all known accounts, no. You sure know your astrology. I'm gonna check out your story, but let me tell you this, Pally lad. If you're lying to me again, I'll arrest you myself. I've got a Zipwaz Humphries here on suspicion of bread theft. Can you tell me his star sign? Sagittarius? Ah! All right, Zipwaz, you've got out of it this time, but I'm watching you. You're skating on thin ice.
Well, I don't even know how to ice skate, so you can keep your metaphors to yourself.
Pray for those in need. I pray for those who are hungry to have food, those who are sick to be healed, and those who are poor to have money. But furthermore, the gasket on my car blew a couple of weeks back, so I wish for a replacement at a fair price. Oh, and last Wednesday on the way back from tennis, I trod in a muddy puddle on my brand new white trainers, turning one of them as brown as a brown horse. So I wish for either a pair of new shoes or a means of cleaning that one shoe. But don't go suggesting that vanish Oxy action stuff. It never seems to work for me. Believe in clean shoes? I don't even know. Oh, good to go. Praise to Jesus. Amen. Bye. Good afternoon, my child.
Hello. What?
brings you to the church? Would you like some advice or something?
No, I'm just here to return this Bible.
Oh, well, why would you want to do that?
I live with an atheist, so he can't have it in the house.
An atheist? You don't need to believe in God to find help in the Bible.
I think you do.
No, you don't. Many people.
But it's all about God. I mean, I've not read much of it, but from what I've heard, it's pretty God-central. Or if it's not him, it's Jesus, and that's his son. So I'm just saying, if you don't believe in God, it's probably not the book for you.
I really think you would do well to keep it, but it is, of course, your decision.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, gross.
Alright?
David, quick! I just chucked the Bible at the vicar and knocked him out. What do I do?
You what? You knocked out a vicar?
Yes, you're an atheist extremist. You must have done something like this before.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, what do I do?
Is he definitely alive?
Yes, he's alive, but he's just lying there.
No, I can't really help you there. What can I say? You shouldn't have done it.
No, David!
Hello?
Hello there.
What's going on? The sermon should have started by now. Where's the vicar?
I'm the vicar.
Where's Father Jessup?
He had to go to war.
To war?
Yes, he's an RAF vicar, so I'm his replacement.
Oh, I see. Well, as I was saying, the sermon should have started by now. Everybody's waiting.
Right. I'll just be here a minute. Would it be morally wrong to steal the clothes of an unconscious vicar? So, good morning, everyone. I said good morning, everyone. Good morning, vicar. Right then. So, we'll be looking at the Bible today. What chapter did you get up to with your previous vicar? Right, well, I'll just pick some good bits then, shall I? Right, we got here Matthew, Mark, Luke. Those are just some of the names that God approved of. Hebrew, Shebrew, Hebrew, Hebrew. So that's that bit. Here we go. What about this? The Last Supper. While they were eating, Jesus took bread, gave thanks, and broke it. And remember, in those days they didn't have bread knives, so he'd have had to use his bare hands. And breaking bread into equal pieces using just your hands really would be a miracle. Am I right? Any cooks in the audience know what I'm talking about? Alright. He gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take it. This is my body." Wait, what? Yeah. Then he gives them some wine and says, "This is my blood." I see. He's trying to freak him out. Yeah, good sense of humour. Doing some banter with his mates. So I suppose the message to take from this is, don't take things too seriously. Even if it is your last meal, you can still try to put people off their food. Just a bit of fun.
That's not the message at all. He's not trying to put people off of their food.
What's going on about that?
It's symbolic.
What?
Father Jessup!
You! Vicar, you're back from war, are you?
Knock me out and steal my clothes?
I think someone's had a bit too much holy water.
Come here!
Stay back! This is Jesus' body. Keep away or I'll destroy it.
Let's not make any rash decisions now.
Keep away.
Hey,
I've got bread. Get back here!
I knew it!
No, I wasn't.
Right. Get back here!
Phew. Excuse me, you appear to be crouching in my garden.
Oh, sorry, I was just...
Running away from a policeman and a vicar. It's the same old story. Please, take a seat.
Thanks.
Quite a pickle you found yourself in.
Yeah, it's a definite pickle.
Ooh, a pickledy pickle. Pickles, eh? I don't know.
Yeah.
What a pickle. But tell me, what have you learned from your experience, eh? Well?
Well, I suppose don't open the door to Jehovah's Witnesses. And if your friend has stolen something, let them sort out their problems themselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps the moral of the story is that lies tend to lead to a great deal of trouble. Honesty is the best policy, eh? See what I mean?
Thanks. That's really wise.
Well, I have been known to say quite a few wise things in my time. But anyway, we must part now. Farewell, Zipwaz.
Hold on. You're Jesus, aren't you?
No, I'm Peter Fisher. And I'm an accountant.